Teen Grind, how you live? It's a kid, ready kid, and I'm back with another video. This is gonna be another story time. This is gonna be McDonald's part 2 because I realized I left a lot of stuff out. I'm probably gonna leave some more stuff out again because I'm very forgetful and I'm doing this off the top of my head. I didn't write it out in any notes. Not that I could write down any notes if I could. But anyway, though, let's get into it. I have to say, like, one of the most memorable days for me, it would have to be the day Jamarcus had came in. He showed me, Eric, and all the rest of our employees that he did a music video. Is for the song off Amigos type beat. He called it Confiscate. I ain't gonna lie, he killed it. He killed that hoe. And I see another memorable day. You know what? Wait, before I forget, let me get into this, man. Tell me why I originally had the idea for us to do a co-workers night out. And the girl that was supposed to be helping me do it, she ended up quitting or fired. I don't get fired. Her name is Karina. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I just came to work. Next thing I know is she off the list. You know, they had a little list, time sheet, your name crossed out. That means you quit or you got fired. I don't know what happened. So due to the fact, me and her were playing it together, and we didn't have each other phone numbers, she had a boyfriend, I don't like to get in that whole spiel. The whole thing ended up being called off because I had nobody else to help me. So tell me why they took my idea, Paola, Cynthia, Chrissy, Alizé. I'm saying everybody's name. Darius is if you went far as I could concerned, you was in on it. Tell me why all of them took my idea and went without me. Didn't even bother to ask me. I had to find out through Instagram. Yes, Paola, I'm still hot about that shit, man. That was messed up, man. Not only did it once, you did it twice. First time was saying forget you, DeAndre. Second time, really forget you, DeAndre. Y'all did it twice. And I ain't get no message. I ain't get no carrier pigeon. I ain't get no phone call, no text. I didn't get nothing. I just look up, come to find out they did it without me. I'm like, man, y'all wonder why. Alright, so that was the second most memorable thing I had to say. And also, when my boy Mark, I've known Mark since middle school, and Mark ended up coming to work at McDonald's. Like, he left for a second, then he came back. When Jamarcus left, he came. When Jamarcus had left, so Mark became part of the crew too. He's around the crew. And one time, me and Mark kind of got into a bit of. It was me, Mark, and Jamarcus. We one part time got a bit of a bit of a rivalry over a girl that worked at the shopping center all over. I ain't gonna lie, Mark talked to her the most. I talk to her sometimes, and I never seen Jamarcus talk to her, so I don't know. Jamarcus just like bail out. But overall, though, long story short, none of us got the girl because come to find out she was actually married. So that's how they went. We didn't know because she ain't come. We ain't seen no boyfriend. We ain't seen no ring on no finger. So we know. And I had to say another memorable moment is I had to say that one of the days that when the lights had turned off, man, we still had to stay though. We had to stay in that bitch for about for long as 8 hours. And it was me, Eric, and Jamarcus. I'm thinking Jamarcus. This was the one that happened at night. So we in that bitch just chilling. Well, honestly, we were trying all plot and debate like should we go home or not. But unfortunately, the lights came back on, so fucking we weren't able to go home tonight. And I also remember, this is kind of outside of work, but it involved the coworkers, and this is kind of the one and only time I kind of did the coworker hangout. Sort of. I went into work. This is back when, longer names. It was me, Chrissy, Kristen. I said Chrissy, Kristen. Sorry about that. Chrissy and Chrissy are two different people. My bad. It was Maggie. Maggie said, come on, roll a blunt, roll one, smoke one. I'm high all day. Went to work. First time when going to work high. I swear to God, time was at a freaking snail pace. And to be honest with you, due to the fact that I don't smoke that often, it took me all the way till time for me to get off work for me to finally come down. I was that high all day. When we went back again over there tonight. But this time we went back over there tonight. Time I didn't stay that long. Nah, couldn't. Nah, I was already I just not came down off a high. Anytime I get drunk too, I ain't want to drive home high and drunk, man. I ain't that cold of a designated driver to do that. So that was another memorable moment. I had to say like another memorable moment. I had to say, man, it was funny as hell. I mean, one time Cynthia and our uh, Cynthia and Tammy had got into it, man. I had to say, man, because when Cynthia started hanging out with Gabby and Nene, man, Cynthia got kind of wild, bro. Like she was acting like them, man. She was snapping at everybody. I mean, one time she told Tammy, like, cause I guess Tammy told her she was gonna slap her. Then all of a sudden she came and said, "Came back, do it, bitch, do it." Bitch. That shit was hilarious, bro. I was like, wow. I'm like, wow. Niggas up here wildin', bro. But anyway, what was another memorable experience I have to say? Oh yeah, I remember when Jamarcus had got to it with once it was lady one time though. This one Jamarcus first started working there. You know, Jamarcus ringing up the cash register. Supposed the lady said something bad, and he just said F it, and just flipped out, went to the back. I went there back there to talk to him, like, calm down. Unfortunately, this is part of the job. This is sometimes what we gotta deal with. I understand, stand up for yourself, though, but no, but we can't mess up it. We can't afford to mess up business like that, though. I just told him like, chill, chill, calm down. He calmed down. He went back to work. So that situation resolved itself in a sense. Well, that's all. Well, that's all I can remember right now. From like I said, I worked. Sorry, people. I've been working at McDonald's for 4 years, and it's a lot. It's a lot to go. It's a lot of stuff that went on. And like I said, this shit is hard to remember. Anyway, don't make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share it on social media. Remember, every season is a grind season. Let's get it.